What is up, YouTubers? Thanks again for checking out another one of my videos, and today I'm going to do a series of unboxings. I'm just kicking back, relaxing. First up, I took the top off already. I went ahead and buckled down and ended up buying another GoPro. This is the GoPro Hero5 Session. This guy is the small little cube GoPro that they make. I was thinking of getting a Session 1, the original one. I got it on B&H Photo. The Session was $150. I figured I can sell my spare GoPro 3 that I mount on the bike for a second angle and sell that, and then spend a little extra and get a Session. Then my brother told me about the sale that they're having, and I got a Session 5, a much more updated version, for $200. And this is a kit at B&H Photo. It comes with the GoPro Hero5 Session, and that's it. The little cube Hero5 Session. I figured that I can get rid of the big Hero 3 and attach this to the bike. It's much smaller. I think maybe it weighs a little something, but maybe it's a little bit lighter. It's going to be less intrusive. I can put it on the side and get that shot, you know, the tire, the front tire, and it bouncing up and down. I can point it back at me and it's not so intrusive. I don't got this big block staring back at me. But I figured I can sell the old one, spend a little extra, and get this one. This was $200, and it also comes with it's on sale right now. I'll see if I can get this video up pretty soon so that if anybody's interested, they can go check it out and still get a sale. But it comes with the 16 gigabyte memory card. I already have two 64s and a 128 gigabyte, so I'll probably give this with the Hero 3 as an accessory. And it also comes with a head strap, which I'm wearing right now, but I got a second one. And then of course it comes with a mount. Oh, this is like a little, like I can put it on my hat type of thing. A couple of stickies and the charging cable. One reason I didn't buy this Session before is because you can't exchange the batteries on the Session. So whatever battery comes with it is what you're stuck with. And I didn't really like that because I know the batteries don't last long. And if I'm riding around for a while, I'm going to run out of juice. But I guess this is where you put the memory card, and that's where you connect the USB-C cable. Along with this, I also picked up some screen protectors so that I can protect the glass on the Session. Okay, so here comes some wipes, and basically I'll get one out. That's it. It's just a little piece of glass that you put over the front so that I can try to protect it from just, you know, chips. Uh-oh, Popo. So I can try to protect it from chips, from bug splatter, from rocks, from debris. Just try to protect the GoPro. You know, you want to take care of your toys. If you spend money on good toys, you want to take care of your toys. They're just going to last you longer. So I got the GoPro Hero5 Session. I got a little glass screen protector. A little glass screen protector that you put on like that to help protect the glass. I also ended up picking up another housing. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the Hero 3 Silver. This is the one that I attach onto the bike to get you that second angle when I'm at the twisties, and to try to go ahead and do that motor vlog angle where it's pointed back at you. This is the Session, so it's smaller. It's not as big, a little bit thicker, but not as long. So a little bit less intrusive, a little bit cleaner, a little bit neater. But it is a little bit heavier. Well, actually the battery's missing in this one, so let's not worry about that right now. But anyways, I usually get a housing to go with my GoPros so that I can protect it. And this is usually how I ride with them. So I was looking to see if they had one for the Session, and they don't have one exactly like this, the plastic skeleton housing, but I did find this guy. This guy is an aluminum housing, and apparently you slide off the back, you slide the Session in. Does it fit? Yeah, it fits. It kind of clicks in there. And you slide in the back, and then that kind of will protect it in case it falls, whatnot. The little back plate wiggles. It kind of locks into place, but it comes out really easily, so I'll probably tape this down when I get writing. It's aluminum, so it's a little bit more durable than plastic. And then I go ahead and just put the little glass piece up front, and it gives me a little bit more protection for the Session. Also, I hear the GoPros get hot. When you're riding around for 45 minutes to an hour to plenty of hours on those long rides, they get hot. So one reason I picked up the aluminum one instead of nothing was, one, for protection. Two, as the GoPro gets hot, the aluminum gets hot. As I'm riding around in the wind cools off the aluminum housing. So I'm hoping that it kind of acts like a heat sink. Another cool little thing that I find out is that, okay, I can put it up like this. Let's say I put it on the side of the scooter so I can, like, you know, get that cool little action shot. I can take out the GoPro, rotate it, and put it back in, so that way it's up is up and down is down. Because otherwise, if I leave it in up is up and then I put it on the sideways, all of a sudden up is pointed this way and the picture has to be rotated. When up is up, I have access to the button. I have access to a little side door, so I can get to the memory card. I can still get access to the power button, and then there's a little side opening here so that when I rotate it, I still have access to the button and the side door. So that's kind of a cool little feature. Let's go to the scooter and I'll show you what I mean about, like, a little bit neater and cleaner. All right, so here we are in the garage. That's my baby girl. Normally I would take the adapters and I can put that right here and it's facing me, or it's facing forward. I could always put this on the side somewhere, but it's just this big block thing that's just kind of like staring back at you or just floating around. I figured I can get the Session and it'd be a smaller little square. It's less intrusive, it's a little bit cleaner. I'm kind of hoping I can, like, put it on the side and get that front shot where you get that tire action going on, put it on the side. So it might weigh the same, might be a little bit heavier, especially with this aluminum housing, but it's less intrusive. It doesn't stick out as much as this big blocky thing. So that's kind of cool, and that's why I ended up picking up the Hero5 Session. That's it for this unboxing. I'm not going to go in depth on the Hero5 Session. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there if you guys are interested to learn more about it. But I ended up getting the Hero5 Session for $200 at B&H Photo. I ended up getting this aluminum housing on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested. And then I went ahead and got a little glass screen protector just to give me some added protection over the glass on the Session. You know, like I said, you spend money on your toys, you want to take care of your toys so they last longer. And I just figured that I can get rid of this big clunky extra GoPro and maybe just downsize a little bit and get a much better, higher quality Hero5 Session that also has a smaller profile and it's going to look cleaner when attached to the bike. Less intrusive, and just that minimalist approach towards the accessories on the scooter. Excuse me. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate the subs, the likes, the shares. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below.
Subject detected.